just want to start informing you about some important stuff. We only have 30 days left of school before summer break.
And today is a very important day for us all. It is Earth Day! So let's go hug some trees today. But honestly, make sure to enjoy and take care of our beautiful planet today and every day.
No one can do everything, but everyone can do something.
Another very important thing to include is that April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. Every day a child is being abused and can no longer live with their parents.
To make this earth a better place by helping these children, Miss Brown's AP English class decided to make a difference by joining the Cherokee County Walk Me Home 5K.
Please join in support of their team by personally donate to one of Miss Brown's students.
You can either write a check to Murphy High School noting Walk Me Home,
or you can go to the website for this event and find their team, MHS8PLC, and donate online.
As many of you know, Cherokee County Schools lost a wonderful and caring educator the week before spring break, Mr. Steve Bias.
Mr. Bias was an educator for 19 years and a member of National Guard as a medic and dedicated firefighter.
To help carry on his legacy, a scholarship in his name has been established.
If you would like to contribute to his fund, please see Ms. Anderson. There are also t-shirts available to purchase to help.
As we mentioned last week, Trey Hubbard is training pilots with a T6 and is bringing one here to Andrews at the airport as soon as there is enough people interested in participating.
He would love to do this as long as he knows people are actually coming.
So please contact Miss Cave as soon as possible if you're interested.
Yes. Now it's time for some cool dance moves with Kelsey and Naeem.
Happy Earth Day, kids. Go plant a tree and hug a flower.
It's Kelsey and Naeem with Dance Move of the Week, and
This week's dance move is Karaoke.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone.
Those were some Earth-tastic dance moves, Earthlings. Is Earth-tastic a real word, by the way?
Yes, very Earth-tastic dance moves, Dylan. So today is Earth Day.
Yes, otherwise I wouldn't be using all these Earth puns, nor would I have this fine Earth in my hands.
We are going to tell you some ways to celebrate this fine day, which is every day in my opinion.
Agreed. One of the most basic ways to celebrate this day is to use the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Reduce the amount you use, if possible. If you only need 4 pieces of paper, only use 4 pieces of paper and use each side.
Or you can use that thing called the internet, that new thing. You can type your paper onto the internet and you don't have to use any paper. It still uses electricity, but it's better than wasting all that paper. The next R is reuse. You gotta reuse those water bottles you use. That's what it mainly applies to. So if you finish a water bottle, then you can save it for later, wash it out, use it for more water. Or you can use those drink mix and even mix 2 together like lemonade and lime, or my personal favorite, grape and cherry.
Recycle. Have 0 tolerance. If you see plastic in trash, pick it up and recycle.
That's only the best way to serve Earth. I mean, you gotta be passionate about Earth Day, which is every day. It'll make the planet we live on much more happy. In every country in the world, there is always an Earth Day celebration, whether it's simple things like picking up trash, or big celebrations like parades for Earth Day. It's a very worldwide celebration that everyone joins in on.
Yes. Now, let's throw it over to Big Wes and Little Losty with this week's health tip.
Hey guys, welcome to Health Tip. It's also Earth Day today. Nature already gives you so much to eat that's healthy, like this stick,
And
that
this grass.
human people.
I'm gonna go jump on this tree.
You do that. Want a bite?
Well, let's throw it on over to sports with Matt and Ariel.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back to Sports this week. I'm Matt.
And I'm Ariel.
We just want to hope that everyone had an awesome, safe spring break.
And sports have been hitting it off full swing.
Also, a big shout out to Grant Lindsay for breaking Kyle Bernier's record in the 300-meter hurdles.
Yo, Matt,
What's up?
you play baseball
Yes, I do.
because congrats to y'all with undefeated wins.
I know. I couldn't ask for a better baseball team.
Oh, Matt, that's heartwarming.
Yeah, it is.
But also, congrats to the ladies softball team. We can't forget y'all. They have a game today at Swain, so come and support them.
That's all for this week.
Now to Jade with this week's question.
Thanks, Sports. I'm Steve.
And I'm Jade. We all know today is Earth Day, and we want to show our appreciation for our home.
So this week's question is, how do you help the environment?
I recycle cans.
I ride my bike to school.
Recycle as much plastic, glass, and newspaper as possible.
I make sure that when I gut my deer, I make sure that they go into the forest.
Ride a horse to school.
Well, one of the ways is I don't do the paper homework, I do the homework online, so we don't waste paper or trees.
Hey everyone, Comic Book Crusader here. As we know, it's Earth Day. So, how do comics fare in this department? Not so well, since only a couple years ago, activists were getting mad at comic book producers like Marvel, DC, and Image, because they said, you're wasting paper. So, they did what they do. Marvel actually said their comics are recyclable. Image just dismissed the case, and DC, being as DC is, decided to create a superhero to further their idea of saying we actually are green. Yeah, let's see how far that went. Okay, so the character I'm talking about is Swamp Thing. If you haven't heard of him, I'm not surprised. He's from the 1980s, from House of Secrets number 45. So, what is his powers? He controls plants. As far as I can go, he controls plants. He can control fungus, trees, that mold on your bread, anything. Anything that is plant life. And he has superhuman strength and supernatural intelligence, man. So this character by this time, when he originally came out, was the idea of saying he is Earth. If you mess up Earth, Earth messes with you. And that proves the fact. Now, let's head off to Jake with character trait.
What's going on, guys? This is character trait, and I'm Jake. This week's character trait is accountability. That just means responsibility. And since it's Earth Day, you have to be accountable for taking care of the environment. So like when you cut down a tree for firewood, you should always plant 2 back in its place. Now let's go check out this week's skit.
So what we have here is a pretty big tree, and I'm gonna cut it down for firewood. But remember, when you cut down a tree for firewood, or whatever you use it for, you should always plant at least 1 back in its place. Now let's get down to business. Planting a tree because I cut down a tree. It's what you're supposed to do. Perfect. Now what I did here was plant a little tree because I cut down a big tree, and I planted this tree because it's what you're supposed to do.
Hey guys, I'm Isabella.
And I'm Rachel.
And I'm sure you guys already know that today is Earth Day. So to show some appreciation for today, we're going to give you guys a few good tips on products that are safe for you as well as our beautiful planet.
First off, you can start with using a facial scrub that has no microbeads in it. The microbeads in the facial scrubs are very bad for the environment and the water system and all the animals in it. A few suggestions for makeup brands are Bare Minerals, NYX, and Tarte.
They carry just about everything you need to complete your makeup, such as eyeshadows, foundations, correctors, and just about anything else you could ever need to do your makeup while still taking care of our planet and yourself.
I hope you guys take these tips into consideration, and thanks for listening.
Now we can throw it to Joke of the Week with Matt and Jake.
Happy Earth Day!
What's going on, guys? This is Joke of the Week. I'm Jake.
And I'm Matt.
Now let's go see what Mr. Forrester has for us this week.
My apologies to Earth Day enthusiasts. I don't have an Earth Day joke this week, but Jake, I'm just not sure that you're ready for this one. Okay. What did the plumber say when he came to repair the clog?
I don't know.
Let's get the potty started.
That was legitness. Yeah.
How's it going, Mr. Forrester?
Now let's throw it back to Claire and Skyline.
That's it for today, mates. And we don't have much left, but make sure to do your best these last weeks.
And remember, Murphy High School, stay classy and keep your paws clean.
And make sure to hug some trees, y'all. Puss-a-kram!
Dude, you know we got 30 days of school left?
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, we'll be graduating and everything. And wait a minute. Dude, your birthday's coming up.
Dude,
May the 20th.
No, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be 18.
I know. What are you gonna do for your
Dude,
birthday?
we gotta do something big. We gotta like, how cool would it be if like every senior that goes to Murphy High School went to the lake on May 20th and hang out?
If you only need 4 pieces of paper, tear the rest out and only leave 4. Throw them away. Just
That's the
throw 'em
wrong
away.
thing.
I am never wearing camo ever again.
Happy Earth Day, kids. Go plant a tree and hug a flower.
You recording?
Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
What are you doing?
Digging a hole so we can throw the daggone branch in it.
Full spring.
Full spring. Spring break. You were already spring break.